Either you're with us, or you're with them.
Psst. Do you have any hexes?
You say you want to buy a letter X?
A hex! I'm asking, do you have a hex?
Oh, a hex. That's a strange request.
Cast a hex on my opponent's team for me, please!
Well, I don't know. Mine's a pretty powerful hex.
Then you must!
I'm on my way to India.
If you help me, I will reward you with a special hood. It will allow you to enter a zong.
What's a dong?
Please, there's no time! If the Thimpu Trekkers don't beat the Tongsa Yak Masters, we will be disgraced! They won last month!
Oh, for heck's sake, I'll help you. But then I have got to get going. I have business to take care of in India.
The hex, please! Cast a hex on my opponent's team for me, please!
This is a target for archery. Sometimes it's hard to hit because people stand in front of it to distract the shooters.
That's it? You're done?
It's a very powerful spell. Any more and he'd have gone blind. I might need this if I want to get into a zong, whatever that is.
What's gonna happen to him?
First, he'll feel a bit lightheaded. Then, he'll have a sinking feeling in his stomach. Finally, when he goes to shoot an arrow, he's gonna...
Win! He's gonna win! What have you done?
It takes about an hour to kick in.
Oh, no! We're ruined!
Let me make it up to you. I'm an excellent archer. I'll play with your team.
I don't know.
Honest, just give me a try.
Fine, but you have to find your own equipment.
Never know when this could come in handy. Now I just need a bow.
This is Tempu's oldest citizen. Padma Sambhava is an Indian mystic who introduced Buddhism here 1200 years ago.
I'm on my way to India now.
It was said that as a boy, Padma cleansed his face only with butter.
Well, that explains his real creamy complexion.
Bhutanese children rub his face with butter to show love.
Oh, well, I'll do the same, if I get any.
Log jege.
What's that mean?
It means goodbye.
Log jege to you, my dear. What's cooking?
Hemadatsi, our national dish. Dried chilies cooked with cheese.
So, I guess you guys don't have a TFC round here, huh?
TFC?
Tucky Fried Chicken.
Chicken? Chicken? I'm a bit old-fashioned. I would never eat a chicken.
Why not?
An old folktale warns that on Judgment Day, between death and rebirth, your soul will be judged. A chicken will place white pebbles on the scale for all the good deeds you have done. A pig will place black pebbles on the scale for all the bad you have done.
And so you would never eat chicken because...
Wrong enemy to make. However, I do eat pigs. I make a nasty BLT. Want one?
No thanks.
So in the old days, to make sure that no harm came to them, people were known to strap live chickens on their backs.
Well, I'm in a strange country, traveling without my credit card. I could use a little reassurance. Strap one on me.
Chickens do not grow on trees. If you want my bird, then trade me something, please. Oh, terrific. I love the crossword. Here's your chicken, Panther.
Gee, this is a lot more comfortable than I would have imagined.
Hi.
That's our village's song.
Really? And what is a zong?
A song houses government officials and religious leaders. It is a place where both prayers and decisions are made, and you can't get in without a scarf.
You are a very informative young lady.
Yes! Did you see that shot?
Yakety yak! People ride on my back!
Do you need anything?
I need a bow and arrow. I've already got the arrow.
I need an arrow.
Well, I would trade you my arrow for your bow, but I need my arrow. I'm going to be in an archery tournament.
I need your arrow too. I'll give you my bow for it.
Then neither one of us will have a complete set.
I understand your reluctance. Take your time. Nice chicken.
Here's my arrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with just a bow, and I don't know what you're going to do with just an arrow, but... Hey!
King! The king! Great! So you have a bow! Now what will you shoot from it?
Pink Archer, come here for a moment. Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Oh, a friend from my hood showed me. Robin?
Robin from the Hood? Can you show me some of his moves?
Yeah, it's not something you can teach. It's more like...
Dumb luck.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Welcome to Bhutan. Here, please accept this go. It is traditional Bhutanese dress.
Why, thank you.
Can you stay with us? Visit the palace for a few days.
I would love to, but I'm on my way to India.
How are you traveling?
Well, I had a jet.
It won't be able to land here. The clouds and the mountains.
Can you help me?
I'm the king of Bhutan. I'd like to think so. I'll call my pilot. My friend needs transportation.
Slight problem, Your Majesty.
What is it?
Someone stole the royal rotor.
Stole?
Well, it's missing. We can't fly without it.
Where can we get a new one?
It will take many days to arrive.
I don't have many days. I don't have any days. I'm in a big rush. I'll go on Yak Back.
Not on this Yak's back, you won't. Sorry, boss, that's a long trip.
We must find the missing rotor. Split up to search. Anyone who knows anything about it should report to the palace immediately.
Sorry to hear about the missing propeller. But as long as you're stuck in Bhutan, why not consider playing for the Thimphu Trekkers? They're all that!
Hey! You'll be happy to know I played just fine in the archery tournament without my arrow.
What would you like today?
The royal rotor for one, or else a yak that's willing to travel to India.
You won't find any yaks near my home. My son is allergic. He is away right now, such a smart boy. Meeting with children from all over the world to discuss world peace. He is at...
Don't tell me.
He is at Camp Willy Chacha. I hope he is remembering to take his allergy medicine.
So, you say he's allergic to yak hair?
That's right, and any other long-haired animals. Sad because he likes dogs too.
Dogs!
But he has a sneezing fit if he goes near them.
I see.
I want to have a present for him when he comes home, a new go. But I haven't been able to find one special enough.
When your son gets home, tell him this once belonged to the king.
Oh, thank you! Here, please, take this in return. One of my favorite Bhutanese condiments.
What is this? Yak butter?
Close. It's I can't believe it's not yak butter. Who needs all those extra calories?
Thanks. Excuse me, I think I'm going to take this in private.
Pink, is everything okay?
Quick, where is Ananda?
I just saw him go off with that dog from the Better Camping Bureau.
Was he sneezing?
Sneezing?
Answer the question, man! Was he sneezing?
I don't understand.
I don't have time for your conundrum, Smarty. Did the boy appear to be suffering from any allergies?
No, he was fine.
I see. Something's terribly wrong at Camp Chiliwawa, smart stuff. Terribly wrong. I have to go. There's a rotor that needs finding.
I can't believe it's not yak butter.
I was told you were a mystic? I'm looking for a missing rotor to complete my journey to India. Can you help me?
I can't believe it's not yak butter.
Try to get over the shock.
The Raven's Call, a special song. Give them foods, reveal what's wrong. A certain person's not what they seem. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
The Raven's Caw, a special song. Give them foods, reveal what's wrong. A certain person's not what they seem. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
That's what I said.
Thanks. I'll work on it. What are you doing?
An offering for the sacred ravens. They sing a holy song all day. Ah, ah, ah. I put dough on my zong as an offering.
It's a beautiful zong.
Thank you, my friend. Why don't you come up? Here, have some dough.
I'll give it to a raven, thanks.
Yak masters have tricks up their hat. Now all they need's a tall pink cat. I didn't want you to leave.
I'm touched.
You recovered the royal rotor. Remarkable.
It was nothing.
Well, let's get going.
You are welcome in Bhutan anytime.
I'll probably have trouble getting back to visit. When are you gonna build a real airport? Open the doors to a little tourism, huh? Pave this rough terrain, and you could even have a great big amusement park or something.
Children are anxious to build to the sky, to revolutionize our country, though we don't know why. Bring home ideals from the places they've been. If we paved our land for travel, who knows who'd come in? In Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, we may change in time. In time, in Bhutan, we have done just fine. Do not define what should be our ambition. We're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan, embrace technology, some people urge. With the Western world, they believe we should merge. Life is not a race, and we're not behind. We'll modernize our country when we feel it's time. In Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, we may change in time. In time, in Bhutan, we have done just fine. Do not define what should be our ambitions. We're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan. Our ambitions, we're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan.
Bring a couple of stinking marigolds to my poor grandfather's grave.
No, Indrani. I was in a plane wreck. Then I had to find a missing copter part.
And then I had to wipe the tears from my eyes. What a touching story.
I'm on my way to India now. Don't worry, I'll do what you ask. Just try to have fun.
Fun? I remember fun. It's just been so long.
Sweetest kid, once you get to know her. Well, thanks for everything. Don't change a thing. Log J Gay, Your Highness.
Log J Gay, Pink Panther friend.
Namaste! Welcome to Bombay!
Want to see me charm the snake? I'll make it worth your while. How's this? If you can charm the snake as well as I do, you can have some of my wife's flowers for free.
Okay, you're on.
Now you! Oh, your playing was terrible.
But I played in band. Mrs. Nagels said I had potential.
My snake didn't find you the least bit charming. Now I have lost her for good.
I'm sorry! I said I'm sorry! I'll find that snake and charm her if it's the last thing I do. I know you're here, Snake Heart. I can hear you breathing. Snake, are you there? Snake, are you there? Snake! Answer me, serpent! Snake, are you there?
Namaste.
Namaste, kid. Say, have you seen a little snake? About so long, kinda purple, see? Wearing mascara.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
So, she is here. Let me talk to her. Let me see her.
Walk away, Panther! I'm nothing but trouble, see? I'm all wrong. Bad news. Damaged goods, hanging crooked, twisty as a snake.
You're talking crazy stuff, just crazy. Why, when I saw you in that crowded market, eyes like daggers, a mouthful of venom. Why, I thought you were the most beautiful reptile I'd ever seen. You've got charisma, kid, and don't you forget it. Now, get your things. We're going home.
Sweet talker.
Don't tell me I can't charm a snake. Shoot.
Will, you're right.
You found her. Go see my wife. She'll give you some jasmine.
I charmed your husband's snake, so to speak.
Not so easy to do.
He said you might give me some flowers.
Jasmine!
Oh no, your outfit is all wrong. Ew, what is that horrible pink fabric? Double knit? I love it. Do you love it? It's you. To me, this ensemble says, yes, I milk goats in the afternoon, but come evening, I change my blouse and I'm ready to party! Woohoo! Should I wrap it? Oh my goodness gracious! It was made for you! Is it just me, or do you love it too? It's very slimming. You look to die for! Take it off, I can't stand it.
What can I get you?
Sugarcane straight up with a twist. Delicious.
Try my chai. Chai.
What is it?
Tea. I insist you sample a cup. Dude?
I'd like to think so.
Oh no! Dude! It means milk. Do you want some?
Hey, I'm a feline. I don't turn down dude.
Jasmine, I will give you one piece of information in exchange. Is that fair?
No, because I have more than one question to ask you.
Then why did you shake your head yes?
I didn't. I shook my head no.
Listen to this.
Listen close, my Panther Pink, for things round here aren't what you think. What is our yes is your no. You must not let your ignorance show. Take time to learn the things we know. A boat won't sail without a row.
A boat won't sail without a row.
It was the only thing that rhymed.
I still don't get it.
Look, Panther, it's simple. You shake your head side to side, and in India, that means yes.
Oh, so you've got it backwards.
No, you do.
And no, you.
No, you.
Well, I guess we're both right. Kinda. Say, can you tell me how to get to Varanasi? Hey, Spiceman, do you know where Varanasi is? Where?
20 ways east, my friend. Too far to walk. You've got a long journey ahead. Would you like some spice?
Sure, thanks a lot.
Feel free to sample what you like.
I am the Great Polly. I do not want a cracker. I can foresee the future. Show me your palm. Is this possible? You have got the longest lifeline I've ever seen. It goes on and on. You're gonna live forever. Oh, wait. Seems I just have a piece of dental floss stuck to my lens. You'll be dead in a week. Kidding.
Right treat, my friend. Try some bel puri or masala dosa.
Let me try some bell puri. Light on the bell, extra puri if you can. So, this is bell puri. It's puri good. Hot! I think I might prefer the puri to this masala dosa.
I have ripe and juicy. Oh, go ahead and take one.
Hello.
Pink, please hurry. I'm worried about the children. Things are getting really weird here at the camp.
I'm still in Bombay. How far is Varanasi?
Quite far. Get the train. I'm having problems with communications. The weather is very bad. I can't reach the jet pilot.
Train to Varanasi, huh? Anyone know where I can get the train to Varanasi?
Victoria Terminal? I'm on my way there now! Follow me!
Goodbye, pink friend.
Come on! You missed the train!
The people in this village use my branches to brush their teeth, and so should you.
Welcome! Did you know in India pink is the color of welcome? A Pink Panther! You're most welcome here, my friend.
Well, thank you.
So busy, I didn't even have time to take lunch. I am behind in my work. Oh, excuse the howls of my bowels. My empty tummy is vengeful.
That's a healthy heap of dung. Somehow it's not me. Sorry. Get it? I said sorry. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Rice is nice. How far is Varanasi from here?
A day on the train.
How far is the train?
An hour on the bus.
How far is the bus stop?
30 minutes on foot.
Can you show me how to get there?
We have to go help with dinner. The man who weaves fabric will go to Varanasi tonight. He sells his goods there.
Oh, thank you. If I can ever do anything to repay you, just ask.
Hi, I'm Chamunda. That's another name for Durga, the warrior goddess. My father weaves fabric, and my mother tends to our house and farm. We live over there. See you later.
Do you belong to this house over here?
Are you kidding? I pretty much get free run of the joint. I don't know where you're from, but Kelsa worships here. I mean literally. I do what I want, I go where I want, I eat what I want.
Sounds like a sweet deal.
And why not? I supply the dude. Dude is very important after all.
Well, you don't have to tell me about the importance of dude.
Panther! I'm parched! Grab me a little something to drink, would ya? Could ya? Come here.
Remember how you said if I ever needed a favor to just ask?
Absolutely! You just make running belly, boss. For that I owe you. What would you like in return?
How about a little pot?
Oh, pot! It's more but forgive me, of course! Thank you. My throat was bleeding.
Mother!
Yes, dear.
We need some milk for tonight's supper.
Of course, dear.
Would you like to milk, Mother?
Oh, I don't know.
Milk the cow!
I'm milking.
I haven't got all day, you know.
This is one of Mother's most plentiful milkings in weeks. Please, join us for dinner.
Why, thank you. I'd be delighted.
I am late with dinner. Can you help me?
How?
I need water, rice and spice to make my curry nice.
That rhymes.
Yes, rhyming things helps you remember. I need water, rice and spice to make my curry nice. Thank you. Now all I need is water.
Yes, Panther?
Can I trouble you for one more pot?
Yes, one last time. But after this, I must draw the line. I gotta make a living, buddy.
Water, rice and spice. It makes my curry nice.
It is so hot, so we eat outside. Eat!
Shouldn't we?
No! We eat first, then my mother and Chamunda, then my wife.
But why?
Men need the most strength. We must stay healthy. Then the mother and the unmarried daughter must eat. We cannot let an unmarried daughter become unhealthy. If we are to find her a husband, then my daughter-in-law can eat. She already has a husband.
So things are done a bit differently here.
In many ways.
If Chamunda fell ill, what kind of ad could I place for her in the Hindustan Times? Thin, sickly child with deep cough seeks husband? Oh, how many would reply?
Say, are you friends with the little girls who live across the way? Do you ever invite them over to dinner?
They would not come to dinner. They are Brahmins.
Brahmins?
Their father is a priest. Brahmins are high up in the caste system.
Caste system? I don't suppose you'd be willing to explain the concept to me in a simple yet lyrical song that I could really groove to.
Eddie-o, Eddie-o. My Panther friend, I don't want to shock ya, but what I'm about to tell you might rock ya. Ow, well, there's long time been our tradition. We call it the caste system. You're born into your caste. There's not much that you can do, but be the best you can. Or simply try to muddle through. Once there were 4 different castes, divided by profession. You did the work of your caste. Feast, famine, or recession.
Caste system, what you're born into. Caste system will social position. The caste system's
Part of India's tradition. There were Brahmins, Kshatriya, Vaisyas, and Sudras too. Now there's so many others, I couldn't name them all to you. Last was the outcast, whose treatment was unkind. In this social structure, their caste came last in line. Referred to as untouchables, labeled as unclean. One man known as Gandhi spoke out and called his treatment mean. They could drink from the wells where water was got. Touch food meant for a higher caste. Ow, it may as well run. Sign.
caste system's what you're born into. The caste system will make boys just to be. Caste system divides social position. The caste system's part of India's tradition.
Gandhi felt that handling was cruel and unjust. After years of wrongful treatment, in Mahatma they could trust. Adopting an untouchable girl took the people under his wing. Then the Indian government tried to abolish the whole thing. Passing laws that they hoped would prohibit caste discrimination. That was their attempt to try and integrate the nation. You'd be dead wrong if you assumed discrimination was a thing of the past. Think about the place that you call home. Who are your outcasts?
Caste system's what you're born into. The caste system will make boys just to be. Caste system divides social position. The caste system's part of India's tradition. Caste system's what you're born into. The caste system will make boys just to be. Caste system divides social position. The caste system's part of India's tradition.
So the anti-discrimination laws didn't work.
Hey, it's a start.
Please! There is still very much discrimination here, particularly against women of all castes. In this village, it is considered inappropriate for women to disrobe to bathe. Only the men should take off their clothes and bathe in the pond. We are to remain fully clothed and only pour water over our saris, not to mention the whole dowry.
Do you like the women's saris?
Yes, they're very colorful.
I make the fabric myself. My wife dyes patterns. I am taking some to Varanasi to sell.
I need to go to Varanasi too. Can I travel with you?
Why, yes. I'd like the company.
Want me to get your back?
Jai Gurudeva. I am in meditation. Leave me alone.
I hate to tell you, but this river doesn't seem like the best place to get clean.
This river is for cleansing and blessing the soul, not the skin.
I would hope so, because... Now, I would not have done that.
This is Shiva's river, in Shiva's holy city.
Who is Shiva?
In Hindu mythology, Shiva is the creator and the destroyer. There are over 2,000 temples and shrines in Varanasi. Many are dedicated to him.
I'd like to visit one.
Only one will greet non-Hindu visitors.
I've seen a lot of incredible things here in India.
No doubt you visited the Taj Mahal.
No, I didn't have time.
Didn't have time? You must at least know the story behind it.
Can't say that I do.
Ah, what a story. Would you like to hear it?
Once lived a man who loved his wife. Her name was Mahal. He shared with her a happy life. He loved Mumtaz Mahal. His 14 children, she were there. The last would leave her lying there. Didn't seem quite possible. He lost Mumtaz Mahal. And this emperor couldn't stop his tears. The news confirmed his darkest fears. His childhood love, his lifelong friend, he would never see again. And this emperor couldn't stop his tears. The news confirmed his darkest fears. His childhood love, his lifelong friend, he would never see again. He couldn't bear to see her go. Goodbye, Mumtaz Mahal. There must be some way he could show how much he loved Mumtaz. He flew to find a resting place as stunning as his lost wife's face, a monument to honor her grace. He built the Taj Mahal. And jewels and marble stone couldn't bring his lost wife home. Lovers will remember him, a man's love for his wife. Jewels and marble stone couldn't bring his lost wife home. Lovers will remember him, a man's love for his wife. 300 years have passed somehow. Two lovers lie together now. Their loves withstood the test of time. Still stands the Taj Mahal.
I was in the original cast of Les Miserables.
That was beautiful. I have a job to finish. I really must go.
Oh dear me. I am here to mourn the passing of my cousin, a sultry, sexy, sassy pigeon from New York.
New York?
Yes, my poor kind cousin was trying to catch up with a Pink Panther friend. My cousin only wanted to protect Pink.
Oh no!
Kill me! I really do.
I sweep before I step, so that I might not kill any insects. I cover my nose and mouth, so that I might not accidentally suck in any living creature and cause it harm. In my religion, we believe to kill anything at all is wrong.
How about killing time? Is that okay?
I have to ask. I dip my sari in the holy water for blessings. Holy water, that's cold!
Don't cry. It'll grow back. I remember my first short haircut. I didn't like it one bit.
No, my head is shaved because I'm the chief mourner. My grandfather died. It's a Hindu tradition for the chief mourner to shave his head.
Ah, so you're not sad about your haircut. You're sad about your grandfather dying?
I'm not sad. Today we're celebrating the passing of my grandfather.
You didn't like him.
We love him.
Then why are you celebrating?
Today he is reborn. No one can cry. It's bad luck.
He asked to be cremated?
He does not have to ask. It is his right. We are Hindu. So that is our tradition. It is every Hindu's wish to have their ashes scattered in the Ganges.
And so you're not sad?
I will miss my grandfather, but I will see him again. As Hindus, we believe that only the body dies, not the soul. My grandfather's soul will be released and he will be reincarnated.
Reincarnated?
He will come back as something else, depending on what his karma is. My grandfather was a kind man, so his karma is good.
I see. Say, I have to bring these flowers to the grave of a friend. Can you tell me where the Hindu graveyard in Varanasi is?
But I told you, there is no graveyard. In Varanasi, this river is Hindu's only graveyard.
Why wouldn't Indrani know that? She's from Varanasi. The plot sure is thickening. I guess I'll just try to find some marigolds for Indrani's grandfather and leave them in the river.
Namaste!
Namaste!
Hello, I am the priest at Durga's temple, the only temple that allows non-Hindus.
I'm trying to find the cemetery where a Hindu friend might be buried.
There are no Hindu cemeteries in Varanasi.
Namaste. Namaste!
I thought you said you needed marigolds. Those are violets.
I know where I can get marigolds, but it's very, very far. It involves a long outdoor train ride back to Bombay.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
So soon?
Namaste, kid. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to need you to get back to Victoria Terminal.
Okay.
Slight communication gap. Marigolds, do you have any?
Indeed I do.
Please, I just came from Varanasi and I need some flowers to put in the Ganges River.
Varanasi, the holy Ganges River. Of course, of course.
That was easy.
Wait a minute. How do I know you really need those flowers to bring to the holy Ganges River in Varanasi? I want proof.
What seems to be the problem?
You're a psychic. Can you please confirm that the marigolds I need are for the sacred Ganges River in Varanasi?
Who do I look like, Dion Warlock? Okay, kid, I'll help you. Just 'cause you're cute. You know the drill. Show me your paw. I am the great Polly. The Panther's words are true. He just came from the Ganges River and... It's coming in a bit foggy, Panther. Can you stand on one foot? Maybe I'll get a better reception. Oh, you had it a minute ago. There, it's coming in perfectly clear. The Panther needs to place the marigolds in the Ganges River to put a young girl at ease. And that's the truth.
Thank you.
Sure thing. I'll invoice you.
Marigolds for the Holy Ganges River, of course. I am sorry I ever doubted you. Please say, "What's up?" to Shiva for me.
Will do. Now to head back to Victoria Terminal.
E.T., I'm on my way there now. I'll show you the way.
I'll say this for you, kid. You got great timing. For your grandfather, Andrani.
Pink, the weather here at camp is very bad. I have something important I must talk to you about. I'm sending transport. Can you hear me? Pink!
Something rotten is going on in Camp Chiliwawa. I just know it. Von Schmarty, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, Pink. I'm gonna need to lie down. Can't talk, must rest.
Where are all the children?
Can't talk, must rest.
Von Schmarty? Von Schmarty? I've got to stop this rain. Von Schmarty will drown.
The rain, Pink, must not get wet.
There's a stick jammed in the controls. That must be what's causing the rain. A crowbar. Come again some other day.
Yes, fine work, Pink, fine work. Perhaps we should rest again.
Rest? The kids are missing. The place is in ruins. We haven't... These prints in the mud look suspicious. They're leading out towards the jets. Von Schmarty, I found some strange prints in the mud over by the lake. I think it's some kind of clue.
Don't be too hasty, Pink. You can't chase every dog that barks.
Von Schmarty, you know I have great respect for you, but are you sure we're not overlooking those strange prints by the lake?
You want to be the big man? You go ahead. You don't need my help. You never listen to me anyway. I'm through helping you. Leave me alone!
I can't help but think those prints are a lead. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. The aircraft will be moving shortly. Big day for wildlife travel. First the croc, now the panther.
Hello, Pink Panther, and thank you for flying Air Schmarty. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 42,000 feet today. Once we finish our climb, you can remove your seatbelt and move freely about the cabin.
Cutthroat entrepreneur scores prime real estate? Huh. The notorious DOG has struck again. This time ousting longtime residents of Happy Farm's retirement home from their sprawling acreage? He's unstoppable. Happy Farm's director reported, once he has his mind set on a property for his dog burger restaurant, you may as well pack your bags. Dog burger restaurant? At Camp Chiliwawa? Could it be?
Are you sure this thing is on, Pug?
Positively. Just to be extra safe, I'll turn the volume way down.
Now this time, we're sure to get it right, man.
Yep, we'll apply what we learned from the last time and keep our identities hidden.
You won't even know it's a hijacking.
Well, we'll just keep on flying round the world. He'll never get in the dog father's fur again.
And there's no way he can escape.
That's right, Louie. He would never be smart enough to use the parachute again. Even if he was, he would never think to wait 10 seconds before pulling the cord. You know, so he doesn't get stuck on the jet and all.
Can you give me a hand?
My people have always extended their hand to the white man, but have only been betrayed in return.
What about the Pink Man?
We never had Pink.
I promise I'll bring no harm to your people.
Bring no evil goodies either.
Evil goodies?
Cigarettes, alcohol. Joni loves Chachi reruns. My people knew nothing of these perils until...
I promise I'll bring no harm to your people.
That is called a dendroglyph. The carving on the tree marks the burial place of a loved one. Some Aborigines mummify their loved ones and bury them in a place like this. That bark is our canvas. We paint on tree bark and use it for many other useful things. Up there are eucalyptus leaves, the koala's favorite snack.
A lot of bugs. Potent.
You look like an agile panther. Would you mind fetching some witchetty grubs for me?
It's the least I can do to repay you for rescuing me.
Howdy! Got a question about the bush? Ring the bell, and in I whoosh.
Where can I get some witchetty grubs?
In our witchetty bush. You dab at the roots with a pointed stick until you feel them give. If they do, there are witchetty grubs free for the spearing.
Thanks.
I'm a marsupial. That means I tote my wee ones in a pouch. Well, not just any pouch. My pouch. You wanna see? Joey, get out here!
Yeah, Ma. Is he adorable? Ma, you're embarrassing me.
I'm a duck-billed platypus. Is it me, or am I unusually funny-looking? I'm a mammal with reptilian tendencies. I lay eggs like a bird or a lizard, but I also nurse my young. I'm a beaver, I'm a duck, I'm a fish, I'm a bird, I'm Phyllis Diller. Oh, it's confusing.
I would give my left paw for some eucalyptus leaves. My prayers are answered.
I bet that's a witchetty bush. I can just feel it. Yes! Grubs galore. I win.
Ah, thank you. I knew you would provide. This is our totem. Those are our sacred animals, and they cannot be hunted in these woods. Our ancestors passed them on to us from our dreaming.
Dreaming?
The dream time. Find one of these for yourself, and I will play it for you. Teach you about our dreaming. This instrument is called a didgeridoo. It's made of hollowed wood.
kangaroo. Children cannot eat kangaroo meat. It gives them nightmares.
Really? Why's that?
Because that way there's more left for the adults.
At peace with nature, as you can tell. Was that you that rang my bell?
Say, what is a flidgery-spoo? I mean, Kalamazoo. A wizzery-foo. An herbal shampoo?
You mean a didgeridoo. It's a musical instrument made from an enormous hollow tree branch. Sounds like this.
Oh, right.
Toodles.
I'm a thrilled lizard. I'm in a terrible rush. I'm not dangerous. Can't talk. Gotta run.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm psyching myself up over here!
For what?
For that huge mound of termites! Mouth-watering, ain't it?
Not exactly. Say, can you carve wood?
I leave that to the little guys.
Too bad.
Hey!
Ready, set, lick! Mites don't fail me now. Fancy chewing, guys. Thanks.
Now put your lips around it and blow while I tell you about dreaming.
History is drafted down on paper. We keep our legends in a place we feel they will be safer. Many moons ago, in a time that we call dreaming, our ancestors paved the way and showed us nature's meanings. Dreaming in the dream time, our history is this land. Time, look close, it's in my hand. Dreaming in the dream time, our history is told in story. to know which animals to eat? How were we to know which was forbidden meat? How would we have known the sacred words and rhymes? The answers were passed on to us from our dreaming time. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history is this land. Dreaming in the dream time. Look close, it's in my hand. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history's told in story. Oh, dreaming in the dream time. This land's rich with all our glory. Now each animal has its legend. From each tradition stems a tale. We whisper chants into the winds, and across our lands they sail. For over 40,000 years we danced beneath the hot sun. But when the settlers first arrived, they claimed this land belonged to no one. No one. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history is this land. Our history is this land. Dreaming in the dream time. Look close, it's in my hand. Our hand. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history's told in story. Oh, tell the story. Dreaming in the dream time. Land rich with all our glory. Is rich with all our glory. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history is this land. Our history is this land. Dreaming in the dream time. Look close, it's in my hand. Dreaming in the dream time. Our history's told in story. Dreaming in the dream time. Land rich with all our glory. Dreaming in the dream time.
In the Dreamtime, people could change into their totem animals when they needed to or wanted to.
Really? So you mean if one of your people wanted to change into, say, a crocodile, it could be done?
In the Dreamtime, certainly. Today, it would take a spirit very connected to their dreaming to accomplish such a thing.
You think Kumokin is capable of such a thing?
I used to think so. When he was a boy, he only knew our people, our land, our language. Now he wants to live in urban cities, go to special coldy camps and drink Wawa. I don't know. He has not yet been traditionally initiated into manhood, and if he never is, he cannot ever truly carry on his heritage.
Well, what do you mean by initiated into manhood?
We have our customs. We have our traditions.
I didn't mean to pry.
I am sorry. You do not understand what has happened to our people. This land was ours before Australia was colonized. Us, Aborigines, as you call us, served this land. This was our kingdom.
500,000 Aboriginals lived on this land when white men arrived. Half that many were murdered. Today, we are only 1% of the population in Australia.
We?
We have always embraced strangers. The first white people to arrive at our land were not settlers. They were prisoners.
Prisoners?
Our people accepted the white man's outcasts. In return, they attempted to exterminate our race. Like what happened to the Tasmanians. Completely extinct.
And so you feel that when your child strays from his homeland...
He is helping to complete the genocide. We must keep our history alive. It was not so long ago that white men took our children from us, forced us to live on reserves, took us there in chains, beat us for speaking our language, and for practicing our religions, infected us with their foreign diseases, broke our spirit.
I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't do anything. You don't have any strange diseases, do you?
If being long, pink, and single is a disease, then don't even try to cure me.
Uh-oh.
The croc.
Kamokin, I know his eye.
He traveled here from Camp Chiliwawa.
Kamokin's spirit. There's something wrong at the camp. There is danger where Kamokin has come from. He says you are needed at that place.
Tell Kamokin I'm coming. I'll call my jet. Don't worry, I'm a secret agent. Your son is in good hands.
I know he is, Pink Panther.
Hi there, little fella.
We're just hanging out!
Is it fall yet?
Try and catch me. You're it.
Sorry I was nasty before. Why don't you go for a swim? Go for a swim!
Yikes. So that's what happens if you don't wait an hour to swim after eating.
I said when the time is right. I can't pretend that everything is okay anymore. I'm cracking up. No one goes anywhere until all my plans are finalized. I'm warning you. I'll tell Pink Panther. Then you'll be in deep water, worse off than the real kids, if you know what I mean.
Okay, where are the real children, you canine trickster?
I don't know what you're talking about. Pink Panther.
That's right, boss. Boy, you've got real nostrils to pull a stunt like this.
I had to go along. He blackmailed me. He said he would turn the children into dog burgers, I swear.
Kidnapping the children and planning to turn Chiliwawa into one of your lucrative dog burger restaurants? How low can you stoop?
This low.
You're gonna get locked away for this.
Oh, yeah? You can't prove nothing. Can you? You ain't got enough evidence to convict me, Panther.
I must have overlooked a piece of evidence somewhere. I'll find it if I have to turn this whole camp upside down. This should come in handy later. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Dogfather. I'll be needing this for evidence. secret hiding place. Holy socks and sweaters! It's worse than I expected! I better take one of these for evidence. It lights up. You're gonna get locked away for this.
Oh, yeah? You can't prove nothing. Can you?
I found a little article written about you in Private Jet Quarterly. Not to mention your premature sailing of the Dog Burger flag. And the evidence I uncovered proving that the kids aren't really kids at all. Remote-controlled robots, Dog Dad? Pretty clever. And then there's this blueprint, outlining your plans to turn Camp Chili Wawa into one of your lucrative dog burger restaurants. Plus, this decoded hieroglyphic note that tells me the real Chione is having a great time, wherever she is. And not to mention this phony postcard you forged to Nigel's family, riddled with spelling mistakes when Nigel is a champion speller.
My plan worked perfectly. I programmed the robots to hate Camp Chili Wawa no matter what happened. Now the Better Camping Bureau has shut the place down and I can open my restaurant as soon as the paperwork goes through. Would you like some fries with your burger?
There will be no fries. And there will be no burgers! I'll find the real kids and turn you in!
I won't hold my breath.
I wish you would.
Go on, get him!
I gotta hide somewhere. works perfectly as an overhead light. Oh no, the battery's dead.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I guess I'm up for a little game of hide and seek. Fee, fi, fo, fares. Methinks I smell a big nose beneath them stairs. Marco?
Hello?
Come out, wherever you are.
Nobody's hiding in the smokestack, man. Everybody's busy hiding in other places. Come again some other day.
You dirty, dirty dog. Now I just need to find the kids.
We were trapped in a bubble, but now we're free to go back to our friends and families. We didn't know what happened, we were taken by surprise. Camp Chili Wawa disappeared before our very eyes. Deep with murky lake, we sat and waited for our break.
Distracted by toys and games and fun, we prayed the plan would come undone.
We were trapped in a bubble, but now we're out. So I'll sail off on my airboard,
And I will scream and shout.
the danger brought us closer. We shared our grief. If we could do this, we can do world peace. Well, Dad had a plan. He thought the less of Chili Wawa, then I'll buy the land. But he never took the time out to stop and think that he couldn't pull a nothing on my man Pig. We're trapped in a bubble, but now we're loose.
So I'll party all night long.
I will shake that caboose. We had fun, we're glad we came, but now it's time to go. Keep in time, please write me letters. Howdy, Ghost. We missed you.
You saved us! This is the best summer camp ever!
What's happening?
It's something terrible!
I heard about what you did over there, Panther. Most impressive. You realize you'll be decorated for this?
I had suspected as much.
I had an overwhelming number of requests for your services this morning, what with the news just out.
I see. And have you selected my next assignment?
Very dangerous.
Of course.
Assignment entails high combat, espionage, and fish sticks on Wednesdays.
Fish sticks on Wednesdays?
That's right, Panther. Undercover lunch lady. I've already ordered your hairnet. It's a cutting-edge school. They've implemented the spork. Close-minded Panther, a job is a... job!
What's that funny face about, little girl? Oh, you've never seen someone who looks like me. My accent's kinda straight. My skin's a different shade. The only differences are ones that you can't see. Oh, young man, don't you know it's not polite to stare? Try asking me a question instead. I'm from far away, I'm not your everyday. I've lived a life you can't imagine in your head. We're not so different on the inside, you know. We're the same, we pretty much are. We may not live close by, but we both know how to cry. We both sleep beneath the same black sky. Is my behavior strange? Does it bother you? Rest assured, blood runs through my veins too. Yes, and when you pray for mercy, you may be kneeling on a pew, and I may throw my weary bones onto the ground. But we're getting at the same thing, though our prayers don't have the same ring. I think we both know what the other means. If our eyes do meet when we walk across some crowded street, swear that you won't look the other way. We're not so different on the inside, you know. We're the same, we pretty much are.
Thank you for coming. It's a very important assignment. I called my most important Panther. Would you like an important beverage?
I won't lie to you, Panther. This mission could involve danger.
Dangerous danger?
Quite possibly. There's no glory in this mission, Panther. The work will require work. The hours will each be at least an hour long. The nights will be dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark, Inspector. I thought you knew that.
You'll be dealing with some of the most influential individuals in politics and world affairs. None of them over 11.
What was that last part?
They are young. Very young. They are children, but not just any children. Some are the sons and daughters of diplomats and prime ministers. Others are political activists, environmentalists, humanitarians, or simply very, very cute. But they all share one thing in common.
Yeah? What's that?
They are smart. Very, very smart.
You don't say.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
What a unique perspective.
These children are at high risk for acts of terrorism. Your mission is to watch over them, protect them, see them home safely.
Babysit.
Baby, nothing! This is as much about foreign relations as it is about summer camp.
Summer camp? You're sending me to a summer camp?
Not just any summer camp, you oblivious gargoyle. Camp Chiliwawa!
Chili Hoo-wah?
Wawa! Wawa!
Don't get so upset, Inspector.
If anything goes wrong, if the children are the least bit unhappy,
their influential parents will go nutso.
Their countries will be outraged.
World peace? Down the drain.
Oh, it could fuel the next world war, for crying out loud.
There's not a moment to waste. The children arrive in Chiliwawa today. They have each been given a private jet for transport.
Well, point me to my jet and I'm out of here.
Small problem. We are run out of jets.
No biggie. I'm a pretty resourceful cat. Just tell me where the place is. I'll find my own way there.
I'm afraid the location is top secret. No one is to know where Chiliwawa lies. Not even you.
I see. So how would you propose I get there?
I'll have to magically zap you.
Magically zap me? Oh, no way! I hate that! Look, last time it took me like 3 days to recuperate. My fur was all dried out, I had cotton mouth. I can't stand being magically zapped. I won't do it. I can't.
I just need to make sure there's enough distance between us.
You owe me for this. You owe me big time.
Oui.
The most spectacular summer camp ever!
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hey!
I get motion sickness. I like my feet planted firmly on the ground, thank you very much. If God intended for me to fly, he would have given me wings.
But...
I mean big metal wings, like an airplane.
Pink Panther, welcome to Camp Chiliwawa, home to the first annual Kids Conference. Children from all over the world will meet here to discuss how to promote world peace.
Yes, I heard. It's a wonderful program.
Have you met any of our multicultural, ethnically diverse, but all equally gifted campers?
Not yet.
Well, please do. Feel free to look around. We're glad to have you aboard.
That looks like a Von Schmarty contraption to me. Maybe I'll get him to show me how it works. Von Schmorty?
Pink? It's your old friend Von Schmorty stuck in here!
Sorry, Schmorty. Let me try to get you out. You're stuck. Don't panic. I'll figure something out. Saucy wrench. I told you I'd get you out.
Thank goodness! It's been too long, my friend! Too long!
I had no idea you would be here.
Of course! I had to turn this place into a little person's wonderland. Wait till you see my outrageous inventions. The super sock is just fun. Would you mind depositing these items back where they belong? Well done, Pink! I'm so glad to have you around. Did you see the airboards? I made those too. Did you see my dial-a-day?
No, what is it?
One of my best inventions yet. You select a season, a time of day, and presto, crisp winter morning.
It's not even cold.
Isn't it wonderful?
Let me try. It's sensational.
Terrific! Oh, by the way, this is the code that will help you get into the supply shed.
What was that you just whispered?
I said Chili Wawa success has gone to my head.
It's a great success indeed.
Don't open the champagne just yet. I'm from the Better Camping Bureau. The BCB, run! My staff and I are here to evaluate your program. Make sure the children are well supervised and happy. See that all your equipment meets our rigid safety standards.
Have you seen the airboards?
What's an airboard? Like a skateboard that flies. Maximum weight capacity. That thing seems to work nicely.
Here are some pogo shoes.
Pogo shoes? Pogo shoes, yeah. I see. Pogo shoes. How nice. Mind if my men take a look at those? Make sure you set the dial to beginner.
Beginner? Forget it, man. Crank 'em up. Show me what you got.
If you say so. Those look fine, but I'm warning you. One slip-up and I'll shut this place down before you can say...
Where's Louie?
Where's Louie?
Well, we'll consider ourselves warned.
Don't get smart, Panther. I can't stand a smart panther.
You prefer a dumb panther, boss?
Shut it.
Please, boss. I didn't do nothing.
Say, what's in that shed?
Oh, supplies, but it's locked right now and I haven't found the code to open it.
No code to open it. Well, you're off to a crummy start. I guess we better go find Louie. But we'll be back.
That guy's gonna be trouble.
That was smart thinking, Pink. I'm going in my cabin to read up on the Better Camping Bureau policies. If you need me, just knock.
Good thinking. I myself will take this time to do a deep cleansing kiwi citrus mask. My skin is horrific. I'll be in my cabin too if you need me, Pink.
Okay, fellas, but don't worry, I'll be fine.
Hi, my name is Chione, and I'm from Egypt. My name means daughter of the Nile. I like anything fast. My father is an ambassador. His name is Adolfo. I can write in hieroglyphics.
Really? My name's Pink.
What does your name mean?
It means light red. Whew. Let me guess. Chili Wawa, what's your name?
That's young Lee, a very gifted student from Beijing. Of course, no more or less gifted than any other gifted students. You understand. Excuse me.
My name is Kumokin. I am a native Australian. Though I am only 10, in my village, I am considered a doctor of herbal medicine. I know all about nature. My totem is a crocodile.
My name is Indrani, and I'm an independent Indian woman, okay? I believe women should be treated as equals, and I will fight so that my daughters can live with respect. I am a Hindu, and I love Hindu mythology. My name, Indrani, means goddess of the sky.
Do you know where Bhutan is? That's where I am from. I'm a Buddhist, and I spent time as a monk in a monastery. I have pen pals from all over the world, and now I will have some more.
You can feel it working.
Did you meet all the children, Pink? Even little Nigel? He's a bit shy. You'll have to find some way to get him to warm up to you.
I can always make time for some fishing. That rusty old thing won't work. Trust me. Life jackets. Well, if all else fails, at least there's creamed corn. Oh, hello. What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm from England. I'm a pacifist. Pacifist. I am very TIDY and most everything with love and RESPECT. This is my first time at camp. No roughhousing, please.
You like fishing?
Does it kill the fish?
We won't kill them. We'll throw them back.
But it must hurt a little when you snag them on the hook.
I suppose it hurts a little, but just a drop. Like a teeny tiny, eeny weeny little pinch.
Ow, ow, ow! That hurts! What did I ever do to you?
Eeny weeny, eh?
I'm sorry.
How would you like it if I hooked one of them things around the roof of your mouth, buddy?
I'll never fish again.
Then mend your ways, warmonger. Deliver your stick of doom into my hands, and I will see that no one is ever hurt by its EVIL again.
Stick of doom?
The fishing rod.
Oh, of course.
Interesting. Though that's not how we do it in my country.
Yeah, I'd like to visit your country someday.
I insist you stay with my family when you do.
Didn't the day go quickly? Bedtime, unique and lovable campers. Bedtime. Don't forget our Introduction to Foreign Culture seminar first thing in the morning.
Good night, Kamokin.
See you in the morning, Nigel. Pleasant dreams, Ananda.
Sleep tight, Chione.
Stop giggling, young Lee. Nighty-night, Pink Panther.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, mein Kinder.
Good night, John boy.
This wasn't here yesterday.
Dear Pink, come quick! Nigel is in a terrible state! You can see he's very agitated.
Agitated. A-G-I-tated. Agitated.
Nigel? What's got you so upset?
Be quiet. I hate you. I hate this place. It's a rotten dump.
Oh, you couldn't possibly be.
Be quiet. I want to go home to England. England rules. I can't stand it here. It's a rotten dump. A dump. You hear me? R-O-T-T.
Close enough. Your next word is hyperbole.
Hyperbole. H-Y-P-E, hyperbole. Now leave me alone. I hate you.
I wonder what the story is behind this thing.
This is a postcard from Oxford. Oxford's a very old university that teaches very new ideas.
What do you think is wrong with him?
Well, his spelling seems a little skittish for one.
But Pink!
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go.
Home?
That's right.
We must do something! The Better Camping Bureau will shut us down! He wants to go home!
If you can't bring Mohammed to the mountain...
Can't we worry about Mohammed after we've taken care of Nigel?
I'll hot-foot it over to England and snatch up a few of his favorite things from home. Nigel will be happy as a clam.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
I'll be in my cabin. See me before you leave. I want to give you a little something for your trip. Pink Panther, I've made you a special travel device.
Travel device?
Not just any device, your very own PDA. Your PDA is small, your PDA is pink. It's your pink digital assistant.
Come again?
It allows us to communicate and teaches you about the places you'll be traveling to on your trip to exciting London, England. How much would you pay for a digital assistant like this?
I've never had a digital assistant.
$200? $300? Today it's yours free! Free! With your PDA, you will know things you didn't even know you knew. Your PDA can tell you about any country you visit. You can manipulate the PDA with the control panel along the bottom and the arrows around the wheel. It's easy to navigate through the PDA. Click on the arrows to select the country you want information about. Click on the arrows to select the topic you want information about. Click on the go arrow and faster than you can say, I'll have that fat-free vinaigrette, you'll arrive at the domain page hosted by a colorful character. Fact Pages supplies the real learning power of the PDA, the kind of stuff most folks just won't know. Now, anytime you right-click an object, you hear a little tidbit of information about it. But when you see a PDA icon flash at the bottom left-hand corner of the page, you can click on it to go directly to a fact page. So much information, sheesh! I hope you have room in your head. I tell you, it's the hottest thing since sliced bread, Pink. No lie! You're not planning on walking to England, are you?
Take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. The aircraft will be moving shortly.
We're next on the runway to take off. If you'll make sure your seatbelts are fastened, we'll be on our way promptly. Hello, Pink Panther, and thank you for flying Air Schmarty. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 42,000 feet today. Once we finish our climb, you can remove your seatbelt and move freely about the cabin.
Would you like to see our in-flight movie today?
What are you showing?
Sister Act 16. In just a few minutes, we'll be arriving in London. The current weather conditions are gray and foggy. Thank you for flying Air Schmarty.